Look at yourself, job hunting like a headless chicken. Have you found a decent job? You still sing for a living.
Yes, I have found a decent job. I was doing well working for Fitch Lua.
Do you know how you even got that job? I asked Phil to call the art director to give you some tough work, but you failed to do it, Harry. You couldn't find a job without the help of my friend.
Is Uncle Phil still your friend now? You always seem to hurt all your family and friends. Fine, ruin my job hunting chances all you want, but you'll fail. I have the mind of a great man. I don't expect you to understand that.
The mind of a great man? What a braggart you've become. Do you know what the mind of a great man means? You keep singing other people's songs. Why don't you sing your own? You can't because you're useless.
Fine, call me useless all you want. You think you're so capable? You used me as an excuse to give up a new job. Is that useful? In fact, you want to stay at home and live off your past gains.
At least I have past gains. What about you? You have nothing but a handsome face and talent from me. Let me tell you, you're wasting your life.
Seriously? In the end, this has become your trump card. Yes, you're my biological father, but everyone can criticize me except you.
Say no more. Stay here if you want. Leave if you don't. I have nothing else to tell you.
Why must I be the one to leave again? I left every time. Why don't you leave this time? Hey, leave the keys!
You're still awake.
I am.
How about we talk about something first? Well, I have something to ask you. Are you really not interested in Phil?
Yes, I'm not. For the past, the present, and the future, I'm not interested at all.
Fine. Then that decides my future happiness.
What do you mean?
What I mean is that I won't deal with things as sloppily as you do. I'll show you the right way to start a relationship.
Do you have a crush on Phil? But hey, didn't you know each other until today? So why did you have a crush on him?
Aren't you aware that having a crush on somebody doesn't depend on how long you've known him? You may not like someone even if you've known him for a long time, Olivia. But you may fall in love with someone just at first sight. When Phil came to you that late night, I was downstairs to dump the garbage. We had a very short conversation. And even though he first came for you, he already made a good impression on me. Today when I met him, I can tell you that he's really a good person. If he's only nice to pretty girls, that doesn't mean anything. I wouldn't even bother with him. But you know what? He was also nice to an old man who I'm sure he's never met before. It means he isn't as smooth-talking and as glib as he usually appears to be. And he really has a kind heart that goes for everyone.
I admit that Phil is a good guy. Just like the other guys there. You haven't liked anyone before. This isn't really like you, to be honest.
I have no idea either. That old man really reminded me of my dad. And it got me thinking. I would be moved if somebody else could be that nice to Dad. And I'll be really touched. And at that moment, I fell for Phil.
To be honest, I didn't expect you to be soft-hearted. Oh well, good luck with that.
Then I guess I'll go for it.
Wow, go for it!
Okay. I guess this is it then. Okay. Let's see.
Hey, Ma. Why didn't you tell me about that?
And did you tell me when you cut school for 3 days in a row?
Do you know why I did that, Ma? It's because of you. Now I'm the most hated student in my class.
Isn't that a good thing? Why don't you want to leave that awful school? The earlier you leave, the earlier you'll get to go abroad so you can adjust.
Why can't you ever consider what I'm feeling, Ma? You do everything to control me.
I already considered that. And I want you to end this nightmarish life as soon as possible.
Forget it. Even if I go abroad, you'll still restrain me. Even if I go to the moon, I wouldn't manage to escape from you.
Hey, Tony. Are you closed?
Oh, no. Since you come here, I'm still open for you, Jack. Come in, come in. I can still easily make you something to eat.
No need. I won't eat. I just want to stay for a
Well,
while.
that's easier. Have a seat. Sit. Hey, Susie. Take this medicine and sleep early.
Fine, but let me finish the bookkeeping
Don't bother.
first.
Just leave it.
Okay. Well, I caught a cold.
Are you feeling ill?
Yeah.
Please head to bed.
Okay. Enjoy yourselves then. Don't drink too much, okay?
Yes. Sure. Why don't you drink with me?
I can't. I have a flight tomorrow. I'll just have some tea.
Fine. Help yourself.
Thanks.
Well, then I'll just drink alone. It's been a while since you last came here. Did anything interesting happen to you lately?
Can I ask you? Do you have somebody, like a friend whom you've known, all throughout your life?
Yes, I do. I worked in factories when I was young. I made some friends there. They were my colleagues there that I considered my best pals. But now I'm really old. I came back here after I retired, but I didn't have many friends when I came back here for good. Sometimes when I see you getting on so well with your friends and you care for each other, I feel really jealous. And I could say, being young's nice.
Well, I'm having troubles with a friend lately. He's a close buddy. I feel like everything's wrong now.
Wait, are you talking about Phil Sure? It's okay. Don't take it seriously. Real friendship can withstand all tests. Don't worry much about it. But there's one thing I'd like to remind you, Jack. If you think you value your pride more than your friendship, I'm afraid you may always have conflicts and misunderstandings that will affect your friendship and ruin it to the point that he'll regret knowing you.
Don't forget to bring our fun tomorrow.
Harry? Harry, get up, it's late. Harry?
Was this over-roasted?
Hey there, you at?
This one's much darker.
You're early today.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, I have an out-of-town set tonight, but my guitarist can't come. Find me a guitar and I'll go.
You scared me. I thought you'd ask me to do it. Hang on.
Water, please.
Okay.
I'll take the one here. It has lemon.
Here.
Okay.
And the teacher you brought to the theater. Huh. How was she?
Oh, it's hopeless.
Why is it hopeless?
It's just hopeless. Why do you keep asking?
But didn't Jack help you sort things out? With her? What's the problem?
I wish he wasn't there that time. Anyway, she's just not into me. Don't bother consoling me. See you.
Call me if you need help.
Yeah.
Hey, Zed? Come on out, Zed. Listen, if you have a problem, come out and talk to me about it. You can't just refuse to eat because of it. Zed? If you don't answer, I'm coming in. Zed! Don't look for me.
Sorry, the phone you're calling is powered off. The phone you're calling is powered off. Sorry.
Who is it? Who is it? Coming. What brings you here? What are you doing? Hey!
Hey, Zed!
What are you doing?
Come out! Zed!
What's the matter with you?
Get out of the way. Zed! Zed! Come out now!
Listen, Zed is not here.
Please, Zed! Come out! So where is he?
Isn't Zed supposed to be with you? Why are you asking me? What happened? Did he run away from home? Huh?
No, of course not. Look at this. Your house sure looks great now.
Don't change the topic. What did you do to him? And why did you storm in here to look for our son? Did you push him too far?
I don't need you to tell me how to raise my son. And besides, you never cared.
Hello?
Hello? This is Zed's mom.
Hello, yes, what is it?
Has Zed been to your house?
Zed's missing too? What a relief, they must be together.
left home early this morning and his mobile is powered off. Did Harry tell you anything about this?
No, Harry was kind of upset with me last night, so I think he and Zed went out for a while. They must be playing somewhere now.
You mean Harry also left home this morning? Why didn't you even look for him?
How could I? I have work now and I gotta turn off my phone. Don't worry, when they get hungry and tired, they'll go home.
They ran away from home just after an argument with us. It's so hard to educate them. How can I not worry?
But worrying won't help. As long as they don't break any law, there'll be no problem at all.
Is that all you care about? It's no wonder Harry has fallen behind in his studies.
Listen to me. Worrying won't help, so you need to go home. Once I get in touch with Harry, I'll let you know, all right? Goodbye.
Your blood pressure is normal. It's 125/82. Pulse rate is 77. 0 alcohol content. You're all clear.
Okay.
Captain, I've heard a lot of your good deeds. I've been hoping to work with you.
Thank you. We'll get along.
I have a lot of things to learn from you.
You know what? We'll be making progress together, right?
Right. Captain, you look as if you were meeting your lover after a long time.
Listen, you don't get it. After you become a veteran, you'll realize that when you can't fly even for a few days, you'll feel restless and eager to come back. I've already checked the flight plan. We can now tell the passengers to board.
Okay. Boarding may begin now.
The aviators are great. I put them on. I'm about to take off. Thank you.
He's cold as usual. Just a thank you? Not even a photo?
So many calls from my mom. I've got more than 10 missed calls. From your mom or my dad. They both want you now. Ignore them. If you ignore them, where will you live? Well, I've got a debit card. And besides, we have our, secret fund. We'll stay in a hotel, a nice one. Good idea. Then I guess I'll stay with you tonight. If you stay with me, your father will be looking for you everywhere. Hey, he never thinks of me, and I'm sure of that. He called me twice this morning, and that's it. Nothing more. So see?
Sorry, the number you dialed.
Listen, go on first. I'll catch up.
Okay, see you there.
Sure.
Let's go now.
Hey, Harry. Sorry for the things I said. And I hope you can forgive me for that. But I need to know, is Zed with you right now? His mom is really worried. Please get back to me as soon as you get this. I'll be waiting.
And that's the end of it.
Oh, really? Look who's here. thought I wouldn't see you here. Your boss must really be strict with you. You have 4 flights on your first day? So is your back okay?
I'm getting used to it.
I'm going your way, shall we? It's my lucky day.
No. I'm going to look for Harry now, and I'll be busy later.
I've also been thinking about Harry, Jack. Clearly he's already a big part of your life, so I think I should also accept him. I used to be really rude to him, but I'll change that for you.
I haven't even accepted my own son yet, and you will? Do you think you're less than 10 years older than him?
I'm not really young. People my age get married all the time.
Well, you know what? There's a generation gap between Harry and me. It drives me crazy. And with you, there'll be 2. I really can't stand that.
Wait,
Goodbye.
Jack! Oh, hello. Have you landed? Did you call to tell me that you're safe?
No. I just need your help with something. Zed and Harry ran away from home again. I can't find them both. Do you know some places where they might have gone?
They what? They ran away from home? Did Harry do that because of what happened? Did you scold him again?
I was a bit harsh to him when we got home from the bar last night. But he didn't leave home. I was the one who did that. I didn't go home until he slept at midnight. But I didn't expect him to run away today.
He's in a rebellious phase. So he's delicate. You must pay attention when you talk to him. Don't be too gentle or rude. How about I'll help you find them?
You don't need to. You're no longer their teacher. Just tell me the places where they could possibly go.
What's that all about? Do you think I can sleep if I fail to find them too? Are you coming from the airport? Pick me up if you are, and I'll go with you.
All right. I'll call you when I get there. Hey, Harry. Sorry for the things I said, and I hope you can forgive me for that. But I need to know, is Zed with you right now? His mom is really worried. Please get back to me as soon as you get this. I'll be waiting.
Hey, Harry, I checked in for just one night. Go on. You can extend your stay anyway. Oh, okay. Let's just have lots of fun on our first night here. Let's go. Hey. Oh, hey. You've reached that level? Yeah. Awesome. You know what? Since you got me hooked into this bubble game, it has become my stress reliever. Well, of course it has. Oh, yeah. It's a good game. It's simple but fun. It's also a good way for us to relax. It makes us forget for a while. But you still have to go to school, Zed. You care about how they think of you, right? But you know what? That doesn't matter. Look, if you don't like to see them, just look at Catherine. No. If you think she looks nice, why don't you look at her? You think I can, given my situation? Don't you know it already? Oh. But are you going to stay out of school? That's why I keep telling you that the world is a dangerous place. You won't realize how important it is to stay in school till you get into the real world. Here, finish this one. Whoa. Zed is with me the entire day. I convinced him. We'll be back tomorrow.
Come back early tomorrow. I'll buy breakfast for you both.
Hey, where are you going this late?
Harry and Zed are missing. I'm going to help Jack find them.
But you're no longer their teacher, remember?
I'm not busy anyway. I'll help out. It's better that way.
You just want to spend some time with Jack, right?
Whatever you say.
Tell me I'm wrong!
I found them already, so there's no need to help me out.
Oh. That's great news. So where have they been? Where are they?
They went to Happy Valley for the entire day. They're staying at a nearby hotel for tonight. Harry will send Zed home first thing tomorrow.
Oh. It seems like they were very stressed. Well, don't scold Harry again when he gets back. He needs space to unwind.
Okay, I won't do that. I've gotta go now. Bye.
Hey! Hey!
Why are you back so soon? 20.
Because the kids have been found.
That's great news. Well, you don't have to stay out late tonight.
But Jack already arrived downstairs. But he called me and drove away, even before he saw me.
Maybe he didn't want to bother you.
But why do I feel like he's avoiding me?
Do you think so? Could it be that you're just thinking of it? Or he must be very loyal to Phil. I mean, if he has a relationship with you, he'll be betraying his own best friend, and he doesn't want conflicts with him, maybe? I had it all wrong, right? He's calling you.
Good evening.
Is this Olivia Lin? People Weekly have read your resume, and they're interested in your background. I'd like to inform you that your interview's been scheduled at 3 p.m. tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there, thank you.
What did he say? Let me analyze it.
It's People Weekly. They asked me for an interview.
Why are you so glum? Haven't you been expecting them to call?
Hey! Hello. Do you have any news about our sons? How is Ed doing right now?
Well, they're coming back home today. Harry called me last night. I got them both breakfast in case they're hungry.
Well, if you knew about it, then why didn't you tell me sooner? I couldn't sleep all night. I could have taken Zed home that time. I'm sure that your son, Harry, is a bad influence on him.
With all due respect, Zed's mom, please listen to me. Children need their freedom. The more you put a leash on them, the more they'll run. You can wait for me here, or you can come upstairs with me. So, let's go.
Are you good here?
Yes.
Okay, here you go.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Goodbye.
Come on, let's get inside. Talk nicely, okay? Listen when your mom talks. And don't talk back. Just explain it calmly to her.
Oh, Joe! How dare you run away from home, you brat! Where did you go? I haven't slept in 2 days! You're so insensitive!
If you haven't slept, then it's better if you get some rest. And I decided to return to school. But I won't come home to you. I will live with Dad.
What in the world are you saying?
Hey, Zed, you really should talk it out with her, okay?
No need. My dad's on his way here. Take care of yourself. I'll still visit you. Goodbye. Auntie, don't be sad. Zed has been through hard times already. He wants to get along with his classmates and to feel like he fits well in school. But what you did to him lately has made him feel left out and rejected by the others. Give him some time. After he feels better, he'll come back to you.
If something is wrong with a child, there must be something wrong with the parents too. Love means trust, not control. So you need to fix it. Show Zed that you can change for him, and he'll surely come back to you. Here, eat this.
I'm just saying, this is Zed's own decision. In the end, he still went to his dad.
Now you realize having a dad is awesome.
You just told Zed's mom that she must stop controlling him and to trust him. I hope you can do that too.
I admit, I shouldn't have asked Phil to meddle with your job hunting, but you're still very young. Is it safe for you to sing at a bar? Do you know how dangerous this world can be?
That's how I persuaded Zed. He realized this world is dangerous. So he called his dad and went back to him.
Since you persuaded him, do the same thing to yourself. Shouldn't you stop working and go back to school?
Fine. But I don't want to go back to Walton. Just find me an ordinary school that's near home. That'll do for me.
Will you be able to adapt to a new school after Walton?
Why can't I adapt to such a school? I'm a top student wherever I go, because I have your excellent genes.
Keep bragging. I thought you'd totally give up within 2 weeks, but you got through it. It's been more than 2 weeks.
What do you want?
Mr. Yuan.
If it isn't Jack.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
You still remember me?
Of course I remember you. You read many aviation magazines in my class. And how many did I confiscate, I didn't expect you to become a real pilot that time. Great.
I gotta thank you for that. If you didn't enlighten me to study harder, I wouldn't have been admitted to the aviation school.
Don't thank me. You worked hard for it. Okay. What do you want from me?
I came here to ask you for a favor, sir.
Oh, come in. Well, he can study here. Listen, the procedure's simple. Just go to his previous school and transfer his records here. And that's all.
Okay, I got it.
Jack, your son is a grown boy. When I started to teach you, you were exactly his age. But you got married early.
Mr. Yuan, it's a very long story. I'd like to tell you something. My son, Harry, is really clever and bright. His grades are quite good. But his personality's strong, and he can be stubborn at times.
But do you think he can be naughtier than you are? Your son's exactly like you. Don't worry. Just bring him here. Teachers may fail to teach, but students can always learn.
Thank you.
Here. Sorry to keep
It's
you
fine.
waiting.
Thank you.
Enjoy. It's hot. Here.
Oh.
It's getting late already. When will your dad be here? Should I serve the dishes?
He's always late, Tony. I think he's coming soon.
Hey, I was just talking about you. Just take a seat. I'll get you the dishes.
Thanks.
What took you so long? A life of a pilot must be really boring.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're not different from a shuttle driver. You come and go hurriedly. Actually, the only difference is that he drives on the ground and you fly up there.
We see different views when we fly in the sky.
Okay, whatever. You're now on the ground, so get down and stop floating up in the sky.
Coming! This is your favorite chicken with eggs. Here, this too. I bought fresh yellow croakers at the market, so I steamed one for you.
Tony, I didn't order this.
Whenever we're here, you give us free dishes. If you keep on spoiling us, we won't come here again.
What do you mean spoiling you? I think your son is growing and he needs more nutrition in his body. Eating that fish is good for the brain. Hurry, enjoy it while it's hot.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tony.
You heard what he said. Eating fish is really good for the brain.
Do you mean I'm stupid?
Nah.
Why are you so happy today? Are you feeling okay?
Transfer procedures are done. On Monday morning, you'll start going to Utsai High School.
That soon, huh? Good job. If it weren't Friday today, would you like me to go to school tomorrow?
Let me remind you, Utsai is much different from your old high school. The standards aren't as good as well. Be prepared for that.
I get it. Isn't it like a five-star hotel in our home? Actually, I like our home better. Angel? You're still in contact with her? That's awesome! You made a lot of friends.
Hello?
Hello, Jack. Based on the information that you gave me a while back, I found 7 men in our city whose name is Tony Lee, with ages ranging from 55 to 65.
7 matches.
Yes, well, I can't narrow it down, and this is all I can find for you. I'll just send you their information via WeChat later on. It will take you much time and effort if you want to check on them individually.
Okay, thank you. And I'm sorry if I made you work this late. Sorry.
It's fine. It's not a big deal. Have a good night, then.
What is that?
Stop looking.
Let me see. Come on, you have a little secret with Angel?
Just eat.
Did you like your food, Harry?
Yeah.
Are they enough? Would you like some more dishes?
No. Don't bother. Have some rest. We're good.
The spicy dish is great, Tony.
Do you need help with that?
You really need to help me here. I've been trying for a while, but why can't I send the message? Can you help me send it, please?
Oh, okay.
Help me.
Tony.
What?
You're way behind now, Tony. Who still sends text messages? You can send voice messages and get replies like it. It saves you money. I'll do it. Give it.
I don't even know how to send text messages.
This phone model... You do it instead.
Yeah, keep showing off.
No.
Show us your
No,
skills.
no.
Hey, Tony. This is a really sincere letter from you.
Well, my daughter left home 6 months ago and hasn't come back since then. I'm just begging her to visit me.
You said here your wife is sick. Is that true?
No, she just has a cold. She feels better now.
It really seems like you miss your daughter. You even beg her here. A father's love is amazing.
Hey, children are like birds that fly away from their family nests. Only a few of them go back, and they always complain that their parents are too old to understand them. Why can't they consider for once how their parents feel about them?
There are many devoted parents, but only a few are obedient children.
Tony can complain about his daughter, but what's in it for you? Tony, you know what? You should also carefully think of whether this is only your daughter's fault or you might have done something wrong too. Look, why don't children come home unless you ask them to do so? Well, that's because at some point, you might have not been able to teach them very well when they were with you.
心中是骏马和猎场，最了不起的脆弱迷惘，不过就这样。天外有天有无常，山外有山有他乡，跌了撞了心还是回老地方。有利于城市的同样错过了心爱的姑娘，宣告世界的那个理想已不知去向，为所欲为是轻狂，防不胜防是悲伤，后来才把成熟当偏方。当所有想的说的要的爱的都记在心脏，行李箱里装不下我想去的远方，这来的去的给的欠的算一种褒奖，风吹草低见惆怅，但至少还有光，把烦恼吞了吞了忍了算了，不对别人讲，谁还没有辜负几段昂贵的时光，若男孩笑了哭了累了说要去流浪，留下大人的模样，看岁月剑拔弩张，总会有个人成为你的远方。